Hello, this is John Cavalli, and this is our September financial planning and capital market review. This is take two. The first take, I couldn't figure out how to stop recording. They updated the software, and so when I finally figured out how to stop, I cleared the whole recording. The funny stuff that happens. For those of you newbies, we thank you for tuning in. Welcome to our monthly review. I do this in a video audio podcast-like format. I have a lot of fun with it. I want to give a little granularity. I'm going to try and keep this one shorter, especially since I've already done one full take and lost everything. So it usually goes a little smoother that way. This is your September 2025 review, and my coin phrase is, if you're driving down the road, keep your hands on the wheel and pay attention. All right, let's get with it. Some interesting information here. I did do a break-in, and it's about the shutdowns. At the recording, it is 7 o'clock on the last day of September p.m. when I'm doing this. And so the government shutdown is looking to happen in the next 4 or 5 hours. We heard on our research from our research providers this morning that it's about 0.4% per day economic drag on a government shutdown like this. So it built up really quick. And the importance of this is there's a lot of money that goes into our economy from the government. And so when it's shut down, it can be a lag. We'll keep you up to date on where this is going, but I thought that was very, very interesting. All right, let's go to the financial planning portion, and then we'll go to the capital market portion. I'm trying to center this. For those of you that are in listen-only mode, I've just scrolled down. So a word about this charitable donations now versus 2026. If you're on the fence, you may want to do it now in 2025. Reason being is there's a 0.5% floor that's going to take into effect on 1/1 of 26. This will not affect our charitable donations that we make from our IRAs directly. And it isn't a green light to just go do a donation if you weren't going to. But if you're on the fence, it'd be better to do one in 2025. So for smaller deduction, it's probably not a big deal. But if you're going to make one of size, then it can cut into what you would get to write off from your taxes. So wanted to bring that back up. I did put that in the newsletter, and then I wanted to bring it back up. The reason being is we're getting near the end of the year. All right, let's talk about interest rates. Jerome Powell's quandary. So we talked about last month, and those of you that are in listen-only mode, I'm just crossing out. I left this in because this is what we talked about last month. Jerome Powell did signal that he was going to lower rates. He followed through on lowering rates, and interest rates went up. So the capital markets had already priced it in. He had hung his hat on the lowering of rates on two things: that he felt like the current interest rate environment was a little bit higher than normal, and then secondly, that we've had some weaker unemployment numbers, which our research guys think is passing, most notably unemployment numbers. Neither here nor there. The capital markets are based on interest rates. Interest rates have gone up. We don't think this is a long-term thing. We do think rates are going to come down as we turn the corner next year. But we did kind of say, hey, it's very possible that lowering of rates, which could stimulate the economy, could cause rates to go up, and that's what happened. So keep your eyes peeled. Given a government shutdown is staring us in the face, and rates are going higher, and the market just chugs along. So that's good. That's all good. And this is more of a report. This is our monthly report. I will talk to you again at the end of October, and we thank you so much. So appreciate it. Take care.